So while we are in a trade on oil on this beautiful July 15th, while we're waiting very patiently for oil to reach our targets, let's recap the importance of Fibonacci levels. So this morning, July 15th, we came to the markets and we saw incredibly clearly that the level spelled out since Friday, the end of the minor trend, once again had been respected. We knew better not to touch S&P. No prudent trader touched S&P until after Yellen done speaking. Yes, she could be answering questions forever and ever and ever, but definitely no trading during Yellen speeches. Price completely collapsed. Completely expected, because it's not just hourly that reached the end of the minor trend, it's daily that at reversal zone spelled out by the price since April. Phenomenal selling pressure, completely expected. If you are long on S&P daily since April, by the time you come to reversal zone, you trail very carefully. Formula remains the same. This is exact same thing that happened on our long trade. Pay attention where it had ended, at reversal zone. If you know the rules, if you know the levels, you can trade anything. The same rule applies to Euro Weekly. You can see what happened when Euro came to the end of the minor trend, and each time it came close to reversal zone, it reminded you how essential it is to respect this level and how critical it is not to enter into reversal zone. I'm projecting that Euro will more than likely revisit 3400 once again. The response at that level, I will not be surprised, may play out once again in August, just like it played out in August last year. It is exact same level where oil weekly collapsed from, all the levels identified on oil since 2012. Oil is heading south. Since mid-June I spelled out it's heading until at least 100. Currently oil is clearly finding support today because, once again, the end of the major trend on oil daily is not to be ignored. By the time you come to reversal zone, you are in significant profit. And combination of these very powerful levels with oil hourly is very critical. And that's exactly the reason why our bias currently on oil is long. So let's see what oil will do when it will visit the end of the minor trend once again. Will it finally find enough push to break through this level? But formula on price remains the same. It doesn't matter if it's Euro Weekly, it doesn't matter if it's S&P 5 range, it doesn't matter what time frame, what instrument. If you know the rules, you can trade anything. But forever, you will remain the most important ingredient in trading. Well, so finally here we are. 30 minutes later, I'm trailing oil very carefully. You remember how important this level is, correct? Why in the world did I take that trade on oil? Because once again, the level spelled out by the price since mid-June had been reached. This is where our bias remains long. This is exactly why I took this long on oil. Trail carefully. If oil will close outside of 101.34, the bullish rally is here with vengeance. We are day trading oil in our room. First target is reached, trailing carefully. Let's update the results for oil on this month, correct? So far, trade number 12, 9 positive. Decision point 2 had been reached. Will oil finally make it to reversal zone? Based on ratios, we could not touch decision point 1. I'm respecting what S&P is telling me. I'm monitoring for long on S&P. Yellen is done with speeches. All the levels projected since Friday reminded you the importance of staying out when Yellen is speaking. It was extremely educational morning, and you witnessed the power of Fibonacci once again. Will oil have enough power to continue on? And if it will break through reversal zone on 21 range? The rally had just begun. So here's the importance of the levels. As you could see, no level in this world is random. Every single level projected by the price far in advance, and every single level reminding you how essential and critical it is to know where to take profits off the table. Decision point 2 is reached. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It was extremely powerful day, reminding you no level in this world is random, and how important it is to respect Fibonacci levels for entries, stops, and targets. Have an amazing afternoon. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.